This is part 2 of Infidel from Remember, Don't Forget. Do you have 10 minutes? She persisted. Could we go to that coffee shop over there? She pointed at a cafe that was usually closed. Oh, that one. It's open now? I said sarcastically. She's my friend, yes, it's open. She has 3 little babies, very busy. I can buy you a coffee or a tea. She also has fruit smoothies. I must admit, this is unusual for me to offer suggestions, even stranger, pardon me, for you to ask. But jokingly I added, I do like her coffee when she's there. I'm aware of that, Jim. She flinched, exposing she knew my name. I blenched like an 18th century overfed king. What was going on here? She began to tear up, so she covered her nose with her mask, a nervous reaction which disguised nothing of her anguish. I didn't care she knew my name, my boss, where I lived, the Pat Metheny jazz I played too loudly on Fridays, that I dabbled in the kooky art of prognostication, or the incessant questions beforehand. Some teachers like voodoo bullshit. Not easily rattled, I let the movie play out. As we walked the 30 yards to the coffee shop, surrounded by our 6-building apartment complex, where I bought some cigarettes last month, smoked 3, and placed the other 17 in the trash, soaking them in water, to guarantee I wouldn't go fishing when I changed my mind, when I forgot what was healthy and what was insane. In Asia, they put images of deformed mouths and faces on cigarette boxes, just as a reminder that you too could quickly look like this. So don't be foolish and light up. I sat as if she knew what I wanted. No, of course that wasn't true, so I told her, cafe latte, please, which she brought back to our table with her Americano. That's Korea for you. They don't like milk. No background. I had little idea what angle we'd broach. Maybe she turned an emotional corner, keenly asked me about the pluperfect, a rather obtuse grammatical tense, mnemonically called the past past, indicating an action was completed before some other action was. Both in the past, i.e., the past past. I had done the deed when I realized my error. Past past, pluperfect. To complicate matters, it's also known as the past perfect. Talk about something fairly simple turned convoluted. This is proof that English isn't a picnic in the fall sun. It has a lot of influences that complicate and trigger normal, intelligent people. She didn't sense my digression since it happened in a split second. I was waiting for her to speak, to break the ice, this Mrs. Park. Do you know where we are, David? She sipped gingerly. Was she now playing the role of investigator or soothsayer? How did she know my middle name? That was weird. Grammar question, I shrugged. I understand a bit of it. Is that the real reason I'm here so young? Grammar question?